Ama upepe yuptoene.
Says you look like someone with good
Yubu tauta.
wishes you... Wants to know how much good you think you can actually do in a ruined world. Has plenty to do, so no worries. The gatekeeper welcomes you back to the fort. So, it's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Let's see. It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded. Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today. Goop says he wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. He understands Wang Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples, doing just one thing. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now. He says, that wasn't too bad, was it? He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how. But you need practice, lots of practice. Great. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim. You can... Judging by your Muma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. The You should know, practice makes perfect. You have to keep working on it if you want to be good at it. She'll see you at the village square. She'll... Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today. Being nice. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. It's your own future you're risking by not caring for the environment. The next generation will pay. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't. He wonders what usefulness you found. Sometimes he's an expert, but sometimes he just does what's right. But that's his point, to take something useful. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the... You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates it. He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. He thinks mastering the 6 weapon styles of Wang Fu is more... He's looking forward to seeing what... It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. She won't live forever, you know that. But she intends to make the most of every day she gets, especially... You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Kalino?
She... They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going. He says that it's not too late for you to turn back, though. He wants to know who you think you are. You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you get it over with. She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Kalino?
She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment as Sifu. And when she needs them,
Antoro.
the most important thing...
Sana yote.
It's time to focus on your training now.
Mustiki muhka. Antoro.
She's... Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling. Training with Muma will make you feel better. He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training. He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets. He's curious to see what you found.
Schon.
He says whatever it is, it shouldn't be left forgotten at the... He can work wonders with pretty much anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. He's learned you... He says it's about time you learned...
Kalba. Zatunak.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Kuali.
He knows she's already proud of you and everything you...
Amanka.
You should take it with you, wear it to practice.
Kafe. Sigaya lama yaba.
He's sure your Muma will forgive you for not wearing the
Vaksa ush intabadan.
He's
Kanoruta.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Kala.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
Urasa durut. Kentsib.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Kentsib. Kialdo male kanorutono.
But there's enough time left for repetition and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back.
Ruhemuhtono.
That's a good attitude as long as you keep learning.
Pala.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Ferena masalapu.
Thanks you for being such a good student.
Pala. Tatenko baba sakting.
Been working on a present for you.
Pola kuto. Inadabsunka.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Pendrine senema.
Says he's always thought so well of you. Just like... Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Pendrine senema.
Figuring that out is half the fun.
Kanyala notoro. Kala.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Ariaroche nui mumera.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see. Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder, it's been a long day. She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Gonda.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Asadutu.
He wants to destroy her. The time to fight is coming, whether she's ready for it or not.
Kanamunt. Pialtuma. Amun.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything
Taifanamenuma.
she tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. His...
Narolute. Masamal.
She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow. Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.